Hi everybody, it has been 5 long years since my last too much single colour pink build, and the last time I did this I had like this many bricks. So I think my pink brick collection has multiplied times like 500%. I have quite a few pink bricks now, so it shouldn't be as much of a challenge. But I think the point of this too much build is to see whether we can build with so much pink that it becomes too much pink. Oh, I like that one. That's really pretty. We'll just see if I can integrate that. So this is definitely going to be a too much pink build challenge. Is it? I don't know. I mean, how much pink is too much pink? We still don't know. We're going to see if we can find out. Now, the rules are the same as last time. There are currently 3 shades of pink. We've got magenta, got this middling medium pink color, and we've got this light pink as well. There are also transparent pink pieces, which are fun to break up all of the monotony of all the other pink. So let's just put this on here. I mean, if this was it's wonky, let's not use that as part of the build. And you can also use any piece that has pink on it somewhere. So you can have tiles that are a different color, but like a sticker with pink on it. This one, which is pink and black. Totally within the rules that I'm working. But I did have a thought, because since we actually did the first Too Much Pink challenge, vibrant coral became a thing, and I actually store my vibrant coral pieces with my pink ones. Light nougat I've stored here as well, but I don't know that that really works. But I still feel like the coral color goes with red or with orange better. So at the moment, because this is not going to be a one-stage build, you're going to see spoilers, maybe we could like build with, we could integrate coral as we go along. I mean, can we change the rules as we go? I don't know, let's just start here. So we have got animals, pink animals to choose, and last time, 5 years ago, this was the only pink animal that existed, the pink bird, Andrea's bird, and we've got so many more choices. I dug out as many as I could find from my collection. Oh, let's help me, does this little guy count as an animal? Maybe. But there's also a pink llama somewhere hiding around. I couldn't find him. Lots and lots of pink choices. A lot of these are thanks to the Lego Friends cubes that we had a few years ago, where it was kind of like a surprise colour animal that you would get inside it. So many fun options now, rather than just one pink bird. And accessories. I love these guys. So these are what makes the build come to life. We've got lots of options. This has got pink on it, so we can totally use that. And I want to see if I can work that ring mold into it somewhere, just to challenge myself to use something like it's a strange shape. And a lot of these we had last time. There aren't a lot of new pink accessories, which is really sad. It feels like coral is the new pink in Lego Friends, so we're seeing a lot more coral and not as much pink. But that's okay. I've got a bit. Okay, and mini dolls. Oh my gosh, we've got so many choices. So we've got Disney characters. Finding female characters with pink is very easy. Thanks to stereotyping, we do have some male options these days, which is really cool. Gabby's hair is going to be so perfect and fun, and it's transparent. That's extra fun. All right, so this is Pinky McPink. Pinky McPink. The Pinky McPink. She was our main character in the last Too Much Pink build. I have given you guys naming rights this time because obviously I shouldn't be trusted with that responsibility. So let's put a character together. I think we might start with Enid as a base model from Wednesday. So this is her. I mean, she's got pink eyeshadow, pink lipstick, a stripy pink sweater. She looks really cozy already, but we're gonna make her bottom more pink because we've got some options. So maybe some pink jeans. You know what? We could actually swap this out for one of my favorite outfits, which I just love. This is a little jumpsuit, a pink jumpsuit. It's just really, really cute, and I think it goes so nicely. So this is what I'm going with. I can't remember if I've used this before, but we're going to use it again because I just love it so much. Hair pieces. Also, so many options. I love this. And we got so many more than last time too. So we've got Nova's hair in magenta. There's also Nova's hair in light pink, I think, in the hairdresser, and I haven't built that today, so we don't have that available just yet. This one is absolutely one of my favorite hair pieces. Love it. So cute. These ones also favorite hair pieces, and they both have pink on them. So they both would work. This one's got grub in it. Look at that. But it's only kind of going to work if she's standing out in the wind because it's a hair with a lot of motion. We could have this really cute little one with the pigtails up on the top. What are we going to go with? I think we actually have too many options now. So maybe this one with a pink beanie, and then she'll have blonde hair. Let's just cycle through a whole lot. We've got some wonderful short do's as well. We've got this one which has got pink on the end of it, on an ombre effect. It's mostly purple, but there's pink on it, so it totally would work, and I think that looks really cute on her as well. This one which is a high long pony. Oh, too many options, guys. Short, nice, like tousled look, a pixie cut. That's really cute, actually. I love a short pixie cut. This is also really nice. I feel as though there's no perfect piece. I think she could wear any of these hairstyles and look absolutely amazing. But because it's Enid actually came with an alternate outfit. So I'm going to take her pink hair from this and give it to her for this everyday outfit. And that is love. Love heart hands. I love that. All right, so she's also going to have some animals. We have 2 different coloured and 2 different style cats. Look at all these shades of pink we're putting in here. This is so good. So I put the call out to you guys for naming rights, please. I've got so many good options. Oh, look at that one. We could have Pinky Malinky, I think, as a throwback. That's so cute. Sakura. I love Sakura. Blossom Cherry. Oh, Salmon. That would be so cute. It's kind of orangey pink though, but that'd be so cute for the little one. Maggie short for magenta. Oh my goodness. These are also good. How can I possibly choose? And also, there are so many of you who've been here since the first Too Much challenge. That just makes me teary. Thank you. I just love it. Hopefully this will have evolved and be something better. Possibly not, but who knows. So, names. Who's going to be living here? We've got Sakura, because her hair's just that light pink. Maggie short for magenta for the biggie cat, and Pinky Malinky for the wee one because it was just too cute and it was a throwback to the original one. So, oh my gosh, but don't throw out your other pink names because, spoilers, sweetie, there are gonna be more needed. So stick around to the end. Okay, all right. So first time I like to build a piece of furniture. So I'm just not starting with walls and floors because otherwise it can be overwhelming. So making a couch, just a couch out of pink. And the tile on the top, I know you can see purple on it, but it has pink on it as well. So it 100% counts. Love to put a little back cushion in on the couches now too. I'm really glad we've got some forward-facing stud pieces in pink because it makes it a lot easier and just makes it a more interesting build than just going uppy and downy. But we are limited to what is actually made in pink. Not every single brick is made in every single colour. So we've got, different, and it also depends what I've got in my collection. So we're putting some feet on. Little flowers make nice feet. There we go. Couch. We can put Sakura on here. Pinky Malinky can sit next to her, and you can pop on the. Oh, hold on. Maggie cannot get on the arm of the chair. Maybe she can sit on her lap. Okay, Maggie is not a lap cat either. She's just going. She loves you, but from afar. Okay. Now I have a little bit of subtle foreshadowing for you. Listen to this. It's like I already knew what we were going to do in 5 years' time. Make her a room. I don't know how far we will get with this room. In fact, I'd even go so far as making a house, but this is as much base plate as I actually have. So did I say house? Did that thin, reedy version of my voice say house? Yes, we're going to build a whole house out of pink. Send help is going to be this. I feel like we're gonna reach pink saturations. Okay, so if we're making 2 levels, we're gonna need an internal staircase. So we're going to use these drawer things, and yeah, I know they got pink drawers in them, so they totally work. And underneath we're going to put bookcases underneath the staircase. Why do bookcase and staircase have case at the end of them? Like, book makes sense because you putting the books into a case, but you're not putting stairs into a case, right? What's the etymology of these words? I don't know. I'm trying to build books and now I'm just getting confused by all sorts of stuff. So putting some books underneath, this is totally going to work because we've got a pink stripe on that. So it's pink stripy books. Nice. This is a little bit short. So no, let's just fill in this gap down the bottom first. And I always love to put plants in where I can't, like a little vase or just a little plant. So we have pink plant options, which is cool. By the way, if you are new to this game, transparent pieces, like completely clear pieces, they're free for all the builds because they're they're no color. So we can definitely use them wherever we please, wherever you find a shortage. Okay, stairs coming up. Gonna smooth them over with these nice mid-color pinks, and I think this is as high as we want to go for the next floor. I can always add more to it. So let's put this over here, and then one down on the bottom. Maybe next up we put maybe a nice big circular mat. So we can put, this is the lounge room in front of where the staircase is. So we've got some different shades here to make different like concentric circles. Nice. This one and these ones in the middle are going to hold those two plates together, which is very handy. And then we can put the couch on here. There we go, that fits so nicely. All right, let's choose where the door, like the entryway door, is going to be over here at the base of where the stairs is. Looks like a good spot. Do you know I only have 2 pink doors in all of my doors? I have a whole box full of doors, but only 2 of them are pink. There's this one and there's the one from Emma's house. So I need to move this staircase forward a bit because I forgot I'm going to need to actually put in some walls, because this is going to have to be structural as well as pretty because we have to hold up floors above it. So yeah. I'm going to have to think about a lot of stuff, but it'll be fun. It's fun. Challenges are fun. So they're putting our door here, and I didn't want it just to be straight, so I'm going to offset it a little bit, like a little door entryway section with our translucent pillory things, bit of translucent across the top, skylighty kind of thing. And it has a pet door, which is really cool because the cats can come and go as they please, which they really shouldn't be doing because they're just really, really cute predators that kill all the native animals in your yard. But anyway, this is make-believe. Okay, so we've got our mat down in front of the door. Next to the door we can put an umbrella holder because I've got pieces to make them all in pink, and then on the other side maybe a hat stand or a bag stand, a bag rack. So we'll get this up nice and high and hang a pink bag from it, and I've got a little pink bag we can put down on the floor. Nice. And then a big windowy kind of thing maybe here, and this one's got a plant on it, so that makes me extra happy. Okay, we're gonna put the kitchen over here. Let's just see if Maggie can fit through. Yeah, she can. She's falling over a lot. Classic Maggie, but she's through. Okay, right. So, this is gonna be a bit trickier. So let's build up a wall that has the kitchen integrated into it basically. So we've got these shelf things kind of underneath, and then we're going to have to find a place for a sink, so we could probably put that in the middle here. Lucky we've got these little brackety pieces. They're very handy, and we don't really have anything that you could use as a faucet or a tap except for those horns, so that'll work. That works nicely. We need actually a bench top, so these small heart plates, perfect. That's really sweet. And then we can put another window up on top of here, because it's always nice to have a window right behind where the kitchen is. It just always looks nice. I feel like I've done something wrong here, and I feel like I need to fill this space on the side. Just give me a minute to flatline, just to see what, okay, you know what I'm going to do? No. I need the sink to be a little bit lower. So if I make this, so a brick, like a single brick is 3 plates high. So if I just put down 2 plates, then that's going to be a little bit shorter. Perfect. Okay. And now I've got a Coke stained glass window for the top. Glad I figured that out, because that was stumping me. It's always the little things, right? Isn't it so strange? The things that make your brain go, nee. Anyway, we got there. So this fits nicely over here. So on the bench top, we got a box of maybe like chocolate powder, cups pink, so we can allow it. Speaking of pink cups, we're going to need something to put the cocoa in. And on the other side, teapot with a nice faceted little gem top. So pretty. I just had to put one of them at least in here somewhere. In the middle, we're going to make a island bench. So we have got a chopping board. It's brown, yes, but it's got pink strawberries on it. So Sakura can be pinking. She can be cut. I've got pink everything. Cutting strawberries, and we actually have strawberries, which will fit this theme nicely. So got a few of them off on the side. No knives that are pink, but that's, we're just going to have to imagine. And in the basket down below, some cherries. She loves fruit. It's all the fruit for Sakura. Perfect. So if we can kind of squish that under there. Is there still room? No, let's move it over. Now that seems too far. If I move that over to its one, I think that, I don't know why that looks better. Just moving where the central post is, but it looks better. And we can actually hang another cup underneath just in case she has guests or in case the cats want a hot chocolate. I feel like Maggie would be a hot chocolate drinker. She's probably not supposed to drink hot chocolate, but that won't stop her. Okay, putting in some more floor space down the bottom, and then we might build our wall up behind where the stairs are, because I'm going to have to think about structure. Now, forward-facing studs means we can hang stuff from this wall, which is so cool. So let's get some posters and stuff up. We got this map, which was upside down. It's good now. And then we can put this corkboard on, which has got pink stuff on it, so it totally counts. That's the phrase that I feel like I should just have printed on a shirt. It totally counts. And then this door, like these angled doors are so good for these sort of rooms. It can still open, and we can put a bathroom over here because this is going to be a whole house. We're going to need a bathroom in here somewhere. So I think the ground floor is a good spot for it. Plus this can be structural for the floors above. So shower head up here, and then for the tiling of the floor, Dots has got so many good pieces. I wish I have had more of them for tiling. So we'll use these kind of pink bat wing kind of things. Or I think they were marketed as dragon wings, but they just make really, really pretty tiling. And then in the middle, we can have the round ones with those sparkles in them because it's perfect for a bathroom floor, right? Okay, she can, yep, Sakura can fit in underneath there, so our shower is good. We're going to make our floor plan come out just a little bit more, and then back in the bathroom, what else do we need? I mean, all the basics, right? So this back wall has got pink loofahs on it, so we can use it. It totally counts. And then a toilet, right? Yep, nice and easy. We've got the pieces we need for this. This is so exciting because I've got so many more pieces than last time. But what's going to happen as we head up like onto the next levels, and I'm going to get fewer and fewer pieces, and I'm going to have fewer and fewer options, so that could be fun. Anywho, let's just start here and where it will. That's tomorrow's problem. So I can use this claw piece, I think, to hold a cape. So this could be a towel in the bathroom. I mean, it's kind of a tentative hold, but it'll be fine. And then up here, a spa tile, and this, which I feel like is a light. It's a little light. Yeah, a wall light. Perfect. Okay. We need a sink, so we'll just jut one out from the wall. I'll knock the towel off. I'll get in a minute. Let's finish this building bit. So jutting out from the wall, and we can use some of these outward facing studs to attach a mirror. Thank you very much to the Wicked build for that one. And then how tall are we making this? We'll worry about that in another second. So we can also have some bathroom products. So sitting up here above the door is a squeezed shampoo bottle with no lid on it, because that's exactly how my family members think that they should exist. Some sort of pretty Korean skincare stuff up here. Nice. Oh, they look so pretty. And I reckon we can also rest the floor above on them as well. Okay, out here we've still got a bit more space, so maybe put a clock up on the wall. This is a nice pink Disney princess one. So good. And then a side table, I think, we've got a whole heap of pink foliage. I feel like, I mean, I did it last time. I feel like we need some trees and an outside, but we're just going to concentrate on one thing at a time. So we'll put a plant inside first though. So we've got this nice pink satin pot and a plant. And then over here, to hold these together, we could use this cushion, like we have floor cushions, but they're not going to fit in that space. So if we use some of these tiles with the jumper studs, we can also angle those floor cushions as well. Cool. All right, so we'll pop that down here, and then the other one can sit on top of there. So it's a little pile of cushions for the floor. Nice. Okay, I think we need a coffee table as well. So really pretty satin dome can be the base for the coffee table, and we can have a little one, like just a wee toffee coffee table topper. But we could also I'm going to try something and see if it fits. So we could make this a bigger round one with these really pretty, this pink satin. I forgot we had it when I started, but so nice. There are a few pieces. We could make like a tarot card reading, because we've got all these dots tiles, which have got really cool, fun prints on them. So they could be like tarot cards. So she could have that here. It's a little bit snug. Like I could move it around a bit. We might use it somewhere else in the build later and just have a little coffee table with a pink smoothie on it. I think that'll do for the moment. Simplicity is nice. Who even am I? All right, so let's get these walls all up to the same height. So we're going to need some more structure if we're going to put a whole floor up above, because I mean, it'd be okay if we had one single big flat plate that would fit the whole space, but we don't. It doesn't exist. So we're going to have to cobble together lots of plates. And for that, I'm going to need to make sure that I have structure underneath and that everything's at the same height. And also, I'm also going to have to leave a gap, like a hole at the top of the stairs. So we might put this in as some structure. So we need to get look, just hang tight for a second. This is the not very interesting part of it, but it's important structurally so that all of the walls are tied into each other. So you got, you're overlapping those gaps in the bricks below and that they're all at the same height. And then we're going to have enough structure underneath so that everything doesn't just collapse down. So it's boring, but it's important. Okay, so let's get these across here. That's still not the same height. These ones, that should be good now. And then I want to tie in, now I can put that on, and then how about you just enjoy this elevator music while we get this bit sorted, and then it'll be interesting again in a sec. Okie dokie, so now we've got everything to the same height, everything's tied in quite nicely. I'm going to just change out some of these treads on the stairs so that they have some jumper studs so that we can actually climb up here. We can leave somebody on the stairs and they won't fall off everywhere. So I can't believe I didn't think to do this before. So we need to leave a space in the floor above so that Sakura can get up the stairs and down the stairs. And this is going to be interesting. So let's go. Let's see what the next floor might look like. So we can if I put this rounded one out, we can have like a little balcony out the front. This big piece can be over here. And then we leave a space where the stairs go up. And that bit's floating in the air at the front. And so, yeah, apart from this bit, which is a death trap, the rest is great. Okay, so I think the second floor is going to be a nursery because we've got this little pink baby. So cute. I reckon that she's about like a year old because we're also going to be sharing this floor with a newborn baby boy. Oh my gosh. And is Sakura their mum or their big sister or their babysitter? I don't know. You're going to have to tell me in the comments. I need names and I also need this playmat to hold these tiles together. And it has pink on it. So it totally counts. Okay, so we've got a really nice start to our pink build. Now, I've used quite a lot of pink bricks in this, so I have fewer to use as we head up. Am I going to be able to make a totally pink house with the bricks that I have? I honestly don't know, but I totally want to try and see. And when is it going to get to the point where it is definitely too much pink? It's all just experiments. It's science. It's for science. So make sure you comment, give me some more names, give me some ideas of what's happening in this house. We'll see what we can make happen. And check back in because there's a lot more pink to come and my head hurts. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.